Let's go for it. Hey, it's Sebastian from the Metal Gods Meltdown, and today I'm joined by.
Melissa from AD Infinitum.
It's great to be chatting to you this evening. You're releasing the acoustic version of Chapter 1, Monarchy. Was this brought about because you have been in lockdown and just wanted to do something? Is that what's happened, or was it a plan to do an acoustic version?
Yeah, actually, when we realized that we might not be able to tour at all this year and not even to play a single show, we had to rethink our promotion for the album. And first of all, we decided to record this live show in Cologne and to shoot one more music video. And since the response to the release of our first album was very good and people liked the two acoustic tracks that we had on this one, we thought let's just explore that path a little bit more. And this is also something that we can do easier at home and without the big production thing and the big budget. So we thought let's do something like this, organic, very personal, and we pretty much all did it at home, except from the percussions that were recorded at LFM Studios in Germany.
No, it's excellent. And I mean, do you plan to have a live stream on release day? Are you thinking about doing that?
No, it's too complicated because we live in 3 different countries, and now we cannot travel that easy. So we will not do a live stream. We will. I don't know. Yeah, it's actually now you're giving me an idea that we could do something other.
Yeah,
We
on
could actually go online, but
Zoom.
without playing. But
Yeah.
we're not playing a live concert for this.
Okay, yeah, you could definitely do something on Zoom. Might be worth thinking about.
Yeah.
Okay, so your voice is absolutely phenomenal anyway, and it works so well acoustically. Do you have a personal favorite track that you've redone today?
I think, for the acoustic album, my favorite to record was Fire and Ice. And I transformed it a little bit, and I was very happy with the not new version, yeah, and it's new version of the vocal lines. Like, I had to adapt everything. I couldn't just do exactly what I did for the electric album, so I had to adapt to what the guys were doing. I was the last one recording, so I could just follow their lead. And I adapted a little bit. I changed some vocal lines, and I was very happy with that one.
That's excellent to hear. I mean, obviously, everything's so unknown at the moment. It's a really difficult time. You released your debut, when was it? Back in April? Was it May? April or May?
April.
That's right. Because I remember chatting to you about 3 days. And we really thought like COVID would be gone by May or June, didn't we? And it's just carrying on and carrying on.
Yeah.
It must be so frustrating for you not being able to play. When are you hopeful personally? Do you think live gigs and festivals will return?
My guess is summer 2021.
Let's hope.
Let's hope. I mean, I was not at all expecting that there would be a vaccine for December this year. So it might make things evolve faster than we thought. But yeah, I'm just hoping that for summer 2021 we can expect to go out and play and maybe have a lighter versions of festivals. I know that some festivals are trying to think about alternatives, so I'm just hoping that we can make something happen and go in the right direction.
I really, really hope so, honestly. Like I said, it must be so frustrating for you, but they are like doing these drive-in gigs, aren't they? Like with going in your car and drive in and socially distance and all that. Would you fancy doing that?
No.
Nah.
I don't know. I know that some bands did it and maybe it was fun. I really don't know. I just don't see myself on a stage in front of cars.
I
I
know.
don't know.
Oh yeah. Obviously you're still going to want to be going out promoting your debut, but have you started writing for the next album, or is that Yeah, I knew you would have. No, put on hold,
What
obviously.
else can we do?
I know. It's a silly question, but yeah.
No, I mean, no, it's interesting because, we could also think, oh, it's too early, we want to go out and play these songs. But on our side, we're more like, when we will finally go out, first of all, we don't know when it's going to be, and these songs will feel kind of old to us. So we also want to, we only have one album out, first of all, and we don't want people to wait until they have more content from us, because we also don't want to disappear, just be the band who popped out in 2020 and then Corona happened. So both for people who like our music and for ourselves, it's just exciting to have something new. And maybe we will start to tour with second album out. I don't know.
I know it's everything's so uncertain. I mean, let's try and be a bit cheerier now, though, and it's still about quarantine. Now, if you're stuck in quarantine for a year, which musician, dead or alive, would you have with you?
So stuck with a musician.
Yeah, for a year.
Oh my God, I was so not ready for this question. Maybe. Oh my God, I'm just thinking about so many people right now. You said dead or alive, but I kind of it's a good question, because now you kind of think, okay, I will pick up someone who's dead because then it's going to be very interesting. But on the other hand, I don't know if these people are nice, and I don't want to be stuck for 1 year with not nice people. I don't know. You know what? I will go for a friend of mine that I know that I like. I would go for my friend Clementine from Visions of Atlantis, because I know that I can be stuck with her for a year, and I don't think we're going to kill each other. I think we're going to write music.
She's very similar to you with your English. It's better than mine. You speak better English than me, and so does she. Really?
She has good English, yeah.
I can't believe she's French. Her English is so perfect. So is yours, actually. What one ingredient would you say is the most important and vital to you when you're making music?
I think it's a good chemistry between band members. If you're writing together, like for example, now it's very different. The process is very different than the first album. The first album, half of it has been written before Ad Infinitum became a band, and then we started to work together and to see how we would work together remotely. Now we're working together from the beginning, and we are working remotely. We're in 4 different places, and I think the fact that we get along so well, that we have such a good communication relationship, helps a lot.
Absolutely. And I mean, you're still young, damn you. You're still young, and you have one hell of a future in the industry. But what are your long-term goals, both for yourself and the band?
My dream for this band is that at some point we all can live out of it and decide if we want to teach or do anything else beside. That's if we can achieve that, then I will be very happy, and I will feel like we accomplished the mission, or I don't know how to call it, but it will feel like such a beautiful reward for all the work that we did. And I wish it also for the whole band, not just for me, because if we all have this possibility, then the band also goes up, because we have more time to invest and more energy, and it becomes something more fun to do.
That's excellent. Remember, like, the first album you ever brought, and what sort of got you down the symphonic metal route?
Wait, the first album I ever bought?
Yeah.
I mean, I bought, or my parents bought me? Because my parents bought me Britney Spears. No, wait, there was something else first, I guess.
Nothing wrong with Brit.
You know what? I don't remember if Britney Spears came first or if it was Celine Dion. One of those.
They were all right. They were all right.
When I was old enough to buy my own albums, I guess it was something like Avril Lavigne, I guess.
Awesome. Okay. Can you give me?
Awesome.
It's cool. It's cool.
Instant regret of asking this question.
It's,
Next.
at least it wasn't a boy band or something like, you know, I don't know. Just
No.
that wasn't that bad. That's fine. Britney Spears, I can forward just for that. Okay. So can you give me 4 words to describe Melissa Bonny?
4 words to describe me.
Mm.
Confused. Stubborn. Hungry and motivated.
I like hungry one. Okay. Can you tell us why we should check out Chapter 1 Revisited?
Because it's so cool. No, I don't know. Because if you like what we did with Chapter 1 Monarchy, then maybe you will find interesting the work we did for Chapter 1 Revisited. And it's not like it's just, you know, we took our acoustic guitars and we made a fire in our garden and started to sing along. We really, especially I want to give credits to Adrian, who did a fantastic job to take the first steps to transform all these songs and create like all the layers of guitars that would replace the orchestrations. So all that to say, you will find something very new and refreshing, even if you know our first album by heart. And yeah, you will see that we transformed everything and really put a lot of effort into creating new atmospheres and new moods and vibes, and yeah, really revisit this album.
chance you didn't take. Like the lightning, we will fall on your golden well. This was your final dance, your final